The worst financial mistake I ever made didn't come from a scam. It came from advice. Well-meaning, confident, sounded smart, and absolutely wrecked my money. And chances are, you've heard this advice too. Maybe you've even followed it. Just because someone has a suit and a podcast doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. Today, I'm sharing the 5 worst pieces of financial advice I ever took, how they almost cost me my future, and what I wish someone told me instead. Stay till the end. Because the last one, it's still being pushed everywhere, and it's quietly keeping an entire generation broke. Let's get into it. Act 1. The Debt Dilemma. 1. Debt is just a part of life. Everyone has debt. It's normal. Don't worry, you'll pay it off eventually. So I didn't worry. I took on student loans, got a car loan, swiped the credit card more than I should have. Because hey, it's just how the system works, right? But here's the thing no one told me. Debt doesn't just take your money. It takes your peace. It traps you in a cycle where you work to pay interest, not to build freedom. I wasn't building a future. I was renting one from the bank. And let's be real, if debt was a lifestyle, then mine was sponsored by Visa. I wish that was the only bad advice I listened to. But the next one, it sounded like wisdom, but cost me years of growth. ACE-T2, the illusion of safety. 2. Save, save, save. Investing is risky. They told me to be smart, to avoid risk, to stack my cash in a savings account and let it grow. It didn't grow. It died slowly from inflation. Meanwhile, the market was compounding for people who weren't afraid. The truth? Not investing is the real risk. Fear alert. While I was playing it safe, my money was quietly losing value. Every single day. I wasn't being smart. I was being stuck. If saving alone made people rich, Grandma's cookie jar would be on the Forbes list. Now here's where things get really twisted. Because the next piece of advice, it came wrapped in freedom, but delivered chains. Act 2 continued, the lifestyle lie. 3. You work hard, treat yourself. I bought into this one hard. New job, new iPhone, got a raise, time for a weekend trip. And every time I felt a little burnout, I heard that sweet whisper. You deserve it. But here's the truth they don't post on Instagram. Treating yourself with things you can't afford is financial self-sabotage in disguise. Retail therapy is great, until your wallet needs therapy too. And just when I thought I was being smart with my money, I took the next piece of advice, and it set me back years. Axiom 3. Breaking the cycle. 4. You don't need a budget, just make more money. On paper, it makes sense. Just earn more, hustle harder, stack the cash. So I did. Side hustles, freelance gigs, more hours. But guess what? If you don't manage what you earn, it doesn't matter how much you make. I was working more, but not building anything. I was the human version of an expensive phone plan. Unlimited income, zero savings. Truth bomb, a budget is freedom. It's not about restriction, it's about direction. And here it is, the final piece of advice. Still popular, still viral, and still devastatingly wrong. Acts 3 continued, the final truth. 5. Follow your passion, the money will follow. I believed it, I chased it, and for a while it felt inspiring. But passion without skills, without strategy, without value, doesn't pay the bills. I had to learn the hard way. You don't get paid for what you love. You get paid for the problems you solve. If passion alone made you rich, professional nap takers would be millionaires. So here's the real formula. Passion times skill times value equals wealth. Build something the world needs, and yes, bring your passion. But lead with value. Outro, call to action. I took the wrong advice, yeah, but I learned. And if you're watching this, you still have time to make the right choices. So here's what I want you to do next. Checkmark. Stop glorifying debt. Make your money work for you. Delay gratification for long-term gain. Budget like a boss. Build skills that solve real problems. If this video hit home, hit that like button. Subscribe for more truth bombs. And tell me in the comments, what's the worst financial advice you've ever heard? This is Finsphere, helping you live wealthy, not just look it. See you in the next one.